today is May 6th, and I'm going to give you just a little tour of what's going on in the garden. I'm probably going to do weekly ones just because I planted a lot of bulbs, so they're going to be popping all the time. And Stanley and I are going to kind of take you through it. I'm not going to show you the south-facing garden. We only have a few things popping up right over there anyways, so let's start off in the pastel garden. I did some pink, purples, there's oranges that are going to be popping up soon, but we have these nice daffodils in there. I did plant some pansies up front that are like the blue, or kind of like a sky lavender blue. It'll look really pretty with the orange too of the tulips when those pop up. But right now we have the muscari and the hyacinths and the daffodils just like blowing up. It's absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, looks like we're about ready to get into some sun. Let's go the other way real quick. Change my mind. Up here, I kind of try to plant yellow, so right now in my containers I just have a bunch of yellow and probably some white pansies. Adam kind of parks right here, so yellow is his favorite color, so I do try to plant those kind of where he can see them, so that's why there's some daffodils there. I need to add a whole bunch more too. Very pretty though. Slowly learning to like them. So up front, thank you, right now, Stanley, is my pink, white, and purple section. But as you can tell, there is a yellow daffodil. There's some white daffodils as well. What I ordered was a mixture of pink daffodils, and I'm going to tell you right here, right now, there's no such thing as a pink daffodil. They are kind of apricot ones, so orange, not pink. But, so I just kind of let it be. These are about ready to pop up. Oh, it's kind of pretty. It's like that light pink. These are third season now with these. I do plan to pull them up in the fall and kind of add a little more to them, but kind of spread them out a little bit more as well, because some of them are petering out while some of them are just like getting massive like that. All different kinds of muscari is in there. There should be some pink popping up at some point in time too. Oh, I planted dark pansies in the front. I got some on sale. I'm sorry, look at that. Hi, so adorable. He loves being outside. Sorry. I got a bunch, I think 8 flats of pansies. Flat was for $5 because they didn't look very good. Well, if you pluck off the bad looking ones, it'll come right back and looking gorgeous. See, that one's kind of petering out a little bit. But then we're going to move on because it's kind of the same thing, nothing really going on, but some of the muscari. This is the yellow, pink, and purple section. This was planted last year, kind of unexpectedly. It was my last one with tulip actually, so it means kind of a lot to me too as well. Last year a good friend of mine got me a really good deal on some bulbs, so I went and overdid it. So these ones are starting to peter out the yellow, but the new ones are coming up. And it's just kind of repeated in between all of the roses that I have, which are pink, yellow, and purple as well, and they're zoned for 5. So I have to cut them back pretty hard. I might come back to the next section in just a second because there is just a lot of light shining on it right now. Stanley, what you got? Spit it out. No, spit it out. Thank you. That's jealous. Okay, so these ones kind of back here are a little more shaded, so it's just kind of popping up. It's super hard to get the yellow. I cannot even remember what these are. I'm having a moment. I should have looked at my notes, to be honest. I have everything written down over the years. That way then I know what I've planted and if I need to get more. Also, Adam makes me keep check of what I have. So, this is the bare root section. So things are starting to pop up. Hostas. I am still coming back to that section. We're just going to wait just a second. This is another bare area. A bunch of the hostas are already popping up. See, those are some more of the pansies. I'm just waiting to see what colors they are, because they looked so bad when I first got them. I didn't know really what colors they were, so I popped them off. The only thing that came up in our spring garden bulb-wise this year is this patch. I do plan to tear it all out. I made this a little bit bigger, and we need to come up with a different name because it's no longer the spring garden. It was the spring garden because everything popped up first. Everything popped up first in that garden, but it doesn't do that anymore. So this area, I think I did blue, so purple, and oranges. So everything should be kind of coming up there. There is a firelight hydrangea that has never done really well, and I wouldn't be shocked if it was dead. And then this is the cutting garden. Don't look at the arborvitaes, they all need to be pulled out. I've been just waiting for room in the trash, to be honest. And I do I take it somewhere where they can use it and compost it. Stanley! This is what he does. He has toys out here. He likes the sticks, I guess. So a lot. I call it the cutting garden, but it's always just so hard for me to cut anything. These ones back in the back are all transplanted, I guess. You can almost give a better look. Anything on the left side, I transplanted from the previous cut garden. And anything in the front is the extras that I had of last year's planting, so we decided to trench it out and have a glorious cut garden. That is edging that was buried from the previous owner, so I've been slowly pulling it out. It's kind of metal. See, I could be cutting right now. I'm not cutting. This is just so pretty. Why would I do that? I've stared at snow for so long. Don't get me wrong, I did cut some for a girlfriend of mine. I gave her some, and I do plan to do that with a little bit more. Real quick, I will show you the previous where it was. There was a crabapple tree that we cut at the wrong time, so it got blight, so it fell down, and so then I planted a golden willow. Can't have a golden willow in a septic tank. So, long story short, that these bulbs were around those trees, and I thought that I had pulled them all out. Oh, hey. There's the stump. But obviously I didn't. So I'm kind of letting them do their thing. And then I'm going to try to pull out as many as I can. But they're actually in the veggie garden. This one still needs veneer stone on it. Look how pretty that is other than the arborvitae is. Why would I want to cut that? So hard. This is kind of where the pinks, purples, and yellows stop. I didn't have a lot to finish the whole line. So this is where the red, oranges, and yellows are going to really start. These are actually very pretty. If you don't like something, plant it. You'll end up loving it. Always happens. That's how I feel about daffodils. Look at that thing. Ooh. Previous years. Back here I had a bunch of marigolds, so I'm seeing if they still seed back here. I need to probably pull them out. Oh, there's at least an allium bulb in there. Nice. So the rest of this area just needs a little bit of time to kind of pop out a little bit more. Here's the other man. Can you spit that out? Yummy. Yummy. Spit it out. Thank you. Hey, no. Thank you. And then this is the white garden, and I planted a ton of white pansies in here last year, so some of them are starting to pop up, but recently I just kind of I think I had 21 that I found at Lowe's. This one kind of bothers me because there's a little bit of purple in it. You can almost... Hi, Stanley. The flex in it a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell. This is where he has an issue. Knowing where the line of the bed is. He loves coming into the white garden and destroying it. And then this is where the majority of them that I planted. To be honest though, there were supposed to be white tulips first, and then the daffodils. Hyacinths obviously with the first white tulips, but it looks like the daffodils are popping up first. It's weird. I tried to plant something early, mid, and late. Beautiful statue. I'm gonna go down in here. That is a Christmas rose. I had another one on the opposite side, but that gets a little bit too much sun. Stanley, please spit that out. Thank you. It kind of burned. I need to get a new one. I kind of go back there. But like a lot happens within just a couple of days. It's kind of quite crazy, actually. Stanley. Nothing really else is popping up that much, so I think we'll end her there. Have a great day, guys. Cheers. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we forgot. Come on, Stanley. Can't believe it. Moment. Okay. So, hi. This is the Bejeweled Garden. There's 2 different kinds of yellow daffodils, I know that. It's all bright colors right now. We have some tulips starting to pop up. I did do right in the very front to blend kind of everything in. There's just one variety of muscari and it goes into the pastel garden too. So it's one thing that kind of connects the two. But sorry, I wanted to show you that. Look how happy that is. Oh, see? Kind of see? They're starting to come up now. I tried to, when I planted them, have some in the back, some in the front. Oh, by the way, those white ones, I was looking for those bags. Even as organized as you can be, 5,000 bulbs is a lot to plant and things happen. Oh, I was so mad when those are the ones that are supposed to be popping up actually right now in the white garden. They still have them in there. I was just missing 25 of them. But oh, you can kind of tell right here. Stanley's learning, but I don't think this is gonna go well for blooming. He likes to just kind of cut across right in there. Stanley, spit it out. Stanley, 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 spit it out. Ah. Stanley. Thank you. Alright. Look. It's just, it's so happy. Happy, 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 happy. Okay then, guys. Now I guess we can say thank you for watching. And I guess we'll probably see you. I'm hoping to do it weekly. Just because there will be so much that's going to be coming up, like you can already see the bulbs in the back. So, alright. Bye.